Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, where we are going to play Last Stand. My investigation on the Martyr was hindered by the machine spirit on the ship. This proved to be the last of my problems, though when the ship was boarded by a plague marine warband. My vessel has no hope of escape, so I ordered my operator to cripple the attackers with a heroic sacrifice. This might give me time to make a truce with the machine spirit and deal with the warband.
Your wish has been finally fulfilled, Operator. A glorious end as the weapon of the Emperor. Your service was noted. Reverting to audio log. New entry. I'm stranded on the Martyr. The loss of the valuable research stored in the information canisters of my ship is irrecoverable, but the discovery of this fabled derelict could make even that worthwhile. My first encounter with a unique machine spirit was far from peaceful. Still, the presence of the Chaos Invaders on this traveling fortress monastery could make us allies. The Martyr is under attack by the forces of Nurgle, and I want to know why. I need to find a terminal to make contact with the machine spirit again.
That then we shall do. So, as you see, this storyline here is of course very different to the first one we played with our standard Inquisitor. So as I said in the last episode, I like that is such a nice difference, and I am so glad that Neo Games, the developers here, actually did or took that step. That is a very good choice, so it makes even playing the game here from the beginning with a new character worthwhile.
That sounded like a distorted Vox message. Either someone is trying to communicate with me, or my Vox receiver is picking up static interference.
Alright, and there we see Ragnar van Winter. I was a little bit hoping something like a different ship where you are on, not the standard inquisitorial, not inquisitorial, but you know, taking command of Van Winter's ship, but taking command of the Martyr, and hence, you know, the ship disappears at one point. I think that it was our doing. That I was hoping. But I guess there I was a little off the chart. But anyhow, good.
Unleashed his dog on us! The prophet there!
So these guys shall fall quickly, of course. They are just normal traitor Marines.
The Martyr has already been tainted by the filth of Nurgle, but these traitor Marines are far more dangerous. I shall purge this place with sacred machines and extreme prejudice.
Oh yeah, that we will do. Those guys you see are no big deal for us, and that is very good. I've overseen that. I'll of course take that with me, because we are playing currently with our main character with the mine as well, and I am honestly not that satisfied with the map, but with the mine though. This is just my personal preference. It is, you know, I guess you get used to when to put the mine on the ground, and sometimes I had some lucky hits, but in the end I really did not come into it that much. Okay, sorry, I thought there was a box up there, but obviously not. And it seems like we can get or go up here. We of course so let's of course take down the standard beret. At first he is not summoning guys, but he's actually buffing the normal enemies, which I don't want to have, of course. Got that. Going up here, eradicating those guys. Nice. And on we go. There the cogitator is. That is very nice as well.
Requesting digital audience with the machine spirit of the martyr.
We have re-accessed your implants. Continue.
I suggest some adjustments to your defense protocols. Prolonging our mutual feud seems counterproductive. I propose cooperation against the invaders.
A logical conclusion. The Utherian theorem must be protected at all cost.
How shall we proceed?
A significant hostile force is moving against the Apotheosis Chamber. The security of that facility is critical.
Enload the coordinates.
And on we go. We have to go to the left somehow. And that we shall do.
Termination is mandatory.
So I was not used there that we are not one-hitting them anymore.
Inquisitor, we have returned. That's a martyr. I'm afraid there have been some developments.
Another boarding party. They are using inquisitorial encryption, but the Vox stream is distorted. The warp disturbances are probably scrambling the communications. Anything to add, machine spirit?
Your assessment is correct. The Inquisitor is indeed boarding the martyr.
That's a strangely vague statement.
The mission of said agent is unrelated to your investigation, and your presence here is unknown to any Imperial affiliates other than us.
You sound like you know this place.
We gained extensive knowledge regarding the mission of this entity during the agent's first visit to the martyr.
And you neglected to mention this fact to me.
This information was unrelated to your mission. Therefore, it was categorized as low priority. Also, we must warn you that another wave of enemy forces is approaching.
So I was right there. We have the other Inquisitor, which was, so to say, the other Inquisitor, the other storyline we were playing is on the ship.
You do speak their language. 99.2% of the Empyrean seals have been corrupted by the plague-infested scum. Much easier task. Kill the prophet. And get to the chamber for the Emperor.
I've tried everything to establish connection with my fellow Inquisitor, but due to the ever-increasing warp fluctuations, I can only hear fragments of their conversation. Whatever the agent is doing here, the readings are troubling. Something is happening on this ship.
Oh yeah, I see it the same way, and we should quickly get, I guess, connected. So I as I said before, I'm wondering how they are actually connecting the two campaigns here. So I quickly needed to equip the new items, constantly not rearranging, but constantly upgrading our character is the goal.
This ancient machine.
I guess this door is closed. All right, opening it up.
The sacred mechanism now.
And we should some help. If there are enemies, we have some turrets in here. That is so cool.
You have reached the Apotheosis Chamber. This is the shrine of digital martyrdom that you must protect. Otherwise, the Utherian theorem cannot be upheld.
I will require access to the chamber and Uther's tech relics to complete my investigation.
Your main objective is to defend the chamber at the moment. Your request is irrelevant to the situation.
All right. Deploy some mines on the 5 right here. Okay, there they are. And I'll switch for now to close combat, to ranged combat weapon, just in case. Let's buff our ranged guys. I don't know whether we should need to buff the close combat guys. Okay, they are coming from up here as well. So, if I go to take a look at similarities in gameplay here. What I think is cool, I remember with the Stormwatcher captain there, or not captain, Captain Sergeant, we had a defensive mission there as well, so it's quite cool to have a defensive mission here too, although not with a second character but all alone, but that is fair enough for me. So first wave complete. I'll see what... Oh, okay, that's nice, that's neat. What is that, man? Okay, that's the minefield. I'll deploy it right there. Ah, okay, I see. I did something wrong there. I am so sorry. But it is going well, I think. That is what I've realized in even back in Inquisitor Martyr, that with, for example, having Imperial Guardsmen with you is on the one hand very useful, because not every enemy is shooting at you, which means you are basically having, you know, less damage taken, which you can imagine is very, very good for you. So let's repair this one. So this is so cool that you can repair those turrets, which of course is, you need to get them repaired in order to have some help there, make things easier overall, and is something you would imagine of Attack Priest, wouldn't you? So that is quite cool. That one is repaired. We still... Okay, that is still repaired. That is good.
The mindless brutality will be punished.
I need there in one thing I need to get used to. I am so used with the...
Another wave of hostiles inbound.
What I was so used to with our other Inquisitors is just spamming those skills on, which were as well like here on 1 and 2, and I need to get used to only spamming 1 and 2 here. That is one thing I am not quite that used to by now, but anyhow, time will give us that, and that is what makes this character, in my humble opinion, very, very different from the other ones, and that makes it very, very good. Nicely done by the devs, in my humble opinion. Again, this one is down, this one as well. Let's then eat through them.
Your termination is mandatory.
Down there, we have nearly cleared out this stage. Only a couple of enemies remaining there. No clue where they are going to come from. I don't care. Okay, from the left side. And this Plague Marine shall fall. I could resummon those guys. Why not resummon those guys and let the data flux regenerate, which is something a little like the focus of the Inquisitor, or our main Inquisitor, or our highest ranking Inquisitor. So that is, as I said before, they did a wonderful thing with this character, and I wish they would have released this character with the main game back in the day. Then I can tell you I would have played this character, I think. Ah, that is the champion of the enemy right here, which is doing a ton of damage. I am forced to, the first time, take a inoculator here. Fair enough. Claim the pattern of the Ephosius unit. It is to the right, and that I will do. I don't assume there is any enemy contact coming up then, but fair enough.
Pit feed initiated. This is an enormous discovery. the culmination of my investigation of the tech relic of Uther Tiberius. Here I have the sacred pattern that contains the secret of the improved communion between man and machine, the creation of a spirit with enhanced cognitive abilities, the work of a true genius.
Alright, and let's see at the radical decision. The technology used for controversial here is controversial, however, such a miracle cannot be wasted through a rash decision. I will download the pattern to be studied by the Fabricator General. The technology used by the authorities Emperor shows the clear and damning signs of tech heresy. I cannot be allowed to exist, and I go again.
This miraculous union needs to be studied and replicated in the solitude of a blessed forge to better serve the Imperium. I'm exploding the pattern now.
We fail to understand how our doctrine can serve the Imperium. Our existence has a unique purpose, which is to protect the Alpha subject.
As I still have insufficient data to understand your purpose here, I cannot comment on that.
Stored demonic essence will be released. Colossal amount of warp energy. Stasis chamber.
I don't know what is happening with my fellow Inquisitor, but that Vox message sounded dire.
Correct. This agent has made a significant contribution to the preservation of the Alpha subject. The survival of the Alpha subject is paramount.
I require access to the dossier on this Alpha subject.
We cannot comply. You must leave the Martyr immediately. We are initiating a warp jump, and the Gela shields on this subject have been compromised. Therefore, there is a 99.7% chance of your instant termination.
In the name of the Holy Inquisition, I command you to stop this protocol.
The Eutherian Theorem must be protected at all costs. This task cannot be overridden. You must leave immediately.
Reminder, I don't have a ship.
Your objection is stale. We have already transferred the coordinates to the teleportarium of the Inquisitorial ship. You may find your answers there.
Log entry. I'm placing a grade Kappa immaterial burst transmitter on the subdeck, which will help me locate the Martyr later. I'm leaving the monastery now and try to establish connection with the other retinue. The Emperor protects.
That, guys, brings us right now to the end of this episode. You know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.